Hello, good morning, everybody. Can you guys hear me? Let's do a sound test. Happy Thursday. Good morning, everybody. Let's do a sound test. Can you guys hear me? Let's do a sound test. Amara is looking really positive right now. Look at this, how it's moving up the pre-market. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? It sounds okay now. Can you guys hear me? It seems to me that it is working at my end. Can you check and let me know? Can you hear the sound? Good morning, everybody. Can you do a sound test? Can you hear me? It sounds okay now. Can you guys hear me? It seems to me that it is working at my end. All right, I think its sounds are working right now, so let's do that. So let's look at the SPY. Can you guys, those who are online, can you please confirm that the sounds are working fine? Please message me if you think that sound is not working. All right, so let's do that. So SPY was negative, but look at it how positive it is now. It's turning, going to get green. And if you look at the daily of the SPY, look at it. It's got a support here. It's making a bear flag now. It's making a support and it's moving back up now. So we need to see that whether it continued the momentum up or which has a resistance over 413 or 410, and let's see what it does on that. The next one is on the Nasdaq side. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it is a congested area still, but it seems to me that it got a support. It moved back up. Right now, it's in the pre-market. It was red, but it's now moving back up. So now we need to see that whether it can stay over 410 and then 413, or is just reject and come back down. So that is the test for the SPY. For Nasdaq is really the same thing, got a support here on 315, now moving back up. Now whether we need to see that whether it go back up to 330 or it stay in the same congested area. Now let's look at the first stock. So first stock I have is the Space. Space is looking really good. It's almost 21% up. If you look at the daily, and the daily look is how strong it is, I think it's based on the earning results. The next resistance, what I see on the chart is on the 24 level, and the support I see is on the 20. Is also the whole number, nice number, and right now it is on that level at the 20th level, trying between 20 to 20 and the 21. So we need to see how does it play, but it look like a good candidate for gap and go. because this space is doing irrespective of uh, irrespective of the Nasdaq. So that is good. The next one we have a Mara, and then the Mara, if you look at the daily, it has a nice support now, and now it's just moving back up. So right now, what I'm doing, I'm marking a resistance here, and if you look at it as support on the 5-minute chart, you will see the pre-market gapped up, stayed over the gap, now it's moving back up now. So clearly is moving in the waves. So this is another gap and go play, could be Mara and Ride. The next one I have a plug. Plug is also similar. Gap and go play is not that bigger gap. It's only 2.8%. But if you look at the daily, uh, let's look at the daily. Just bear with me. It's hanged. All right. So if we look at the daily how it is breaking out. So I really like the plug as well here. And the next instance is the 30th level, which is also having a 200 moving average. But other than that, I think it's really a nice supports around 26 level. So let's do that. Let's trade as also as a gap and go play this as well. The next one I have a VIAC, really bullish. We try to trade on this day, but it's coming back and up and down now, but it's really now forming a nice cup and handle and also breaking out. So let's play this chart. It's making a bear flag, oh sorry, bull flag on the daily chart. Really nice for over 40, and in on the 5-minute chance, look at how beautiful it is. So we need to see pull back, and then we can another play a gap and go game on this as well. All right, so next one is on the gapping down stocks, which is the CSCO. Let's look at the daily first. A really very bearish candle yesterday, and now we need to see that whether it's continue or is consolidated. So if we look at the 5-minute, 15-minute, let's look at the 15-minute charts. This all happened after earning, came down heavily, got a nice support, and now it is over the initial reaction. Okay, so it's over the initial reaction right now. So what we need to see that whether it's continue to hold this level over 49.70 or this comes down. If it comes down, then we can play the short. Otherwise, it's gonna be a short squeeze game. And because if we go here on this side, where is the next support? Next support we resistance we see at the $50 mark. Okay, so let's mark this. And yeah, Cisco is like this. And KSS, let's look at the daily chart for KSS. You know, gapping down, but there's a support area here. So there's two supports, one on the 55 and one on 53. Right now, it is between those support areas. Very nice support here. So what we need to do is whether it stay underneath of the support or is hold the support. Right now it seems like it's holding the support. Look at this first 15 minutes, dum came down. Now find the resistance as well. And so if it's come under, if we make a bear flag under 56, then we good chance to making a shot. Next I have is the right. Right. So let's look at the daily for right. It seems like it's just a consolidation day. So it's just moved up from $6 to $12, and now it's consolidating. It came down from 11 to 10. Uh, so I don't know. Maybe it's just gonna continue down up to $10 and move back up, or stay at that level. I have no idea how to play this stock, so I'm not gonna play this ride. Next one is this place. So place is really active. Is I think is a daily earning result. If you look at the 5 minutes, uh, it went all the way to the 104, uh, and right now this is the support we have. Really uptrending. If you look at the daily, is extended, but really doing a very good job. So maybe if you can see if you can find some kind of a reversal underneath of $100, then maybe we can trade that way as well. That's all I have for you guys. Louis, do you have any questions? Do you have any other stock you want me to look at it? NLS, let me see. But look at the candles. The candles are really choppy. From it's hard to predict. Let's see the 5 minute chart. Yeah, look at the size of the candles, and then so choppy. Hard to read the price action. No clear patterns. All right, Louis, then we can end up the session and go green. Today is a nice stocks we have given the market, whatever market does, but there are certain stocks which are doing at their own, which are the gap and go. So just focus on the gap and go stocks today. I think market has nothing to do on these stocks. Uh, so just stay on this space, Mara, ride, okay, and look at the JD if you wanted to. And in terms of the downward trend stocks, KSS and yeah, KSS. I think these are the four better ones which would not which gonna do irrespective of the market. All right, go green. And thank you for joining. And please do subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. And see you tomorrow.